My mic was muted. I should be back now. Can you hear me? My computer crashed. Jimmy Neutron has shooters. They took me out. He hacked into my computer. Right now, my theory is that my computer, which crashes sometimes, my theory is that it does so when it's like trying to go into sleep mode, possibly. We were talking about this the other day, and it's like the longer I like leave it and then like don't do something on it, the more likely it is to just like crash and restart. I don't know. It's weird. I'll have to eventually fix it somehow, but it's just like annoying and a pain in the ass. But again, I think maybe because I like took that like, I probably was like 8-9 minutes or so, like that little break. I think that did it. Anyway, what I was saying, they can't silence me. I liked the Jimmy Neutron movie. I remember coming out of the theater as a kid loving that and then being excited for the show. And even like the first episode, I was like, this is not it. I like didn't care about it. And then from that point, like it's just like ugly. It isn't that funny. It was always the thing that like when it came on Nick, I was most likely to like change the channel. Maybe it didn't have legs to be a show, is all I'm saying.
I told you not to eat so many bananas.
Aww.
Now you have a tummy ache, don't you? DK, no more for you.
Cute. At least this time she's skeezy. This one, he's snack asleep and she's skeezy. Aw, it's been a big day. Cute day. Still talking down to me in her sleep. Can't help but notice. Can't help but notice. Still, like, chastising me in her sleep. Still griefing me about how many bananas I eat, which is really only my business. My business and my business alone. There are worse things you could be an absolute hog for. Oh, high five to wake him up. Hey, it's DK and Pauline. You two turned the sun on, didn't you? I must tell you, a mean-looking fellow by the name Grumpy stormed through here. Well, how did he get out? He was grumbling the whole way. I'm gonna clobber DK and Pauline real good this time. Anyway, he said something like that as he huffed off to the deepest part of our realm. Grumpy indeed. That's when all the nasty thugs showed up around here, too. I'm sure nothing good is going to come of this. Swa? That's his hockey. Did I go in here? We did, right? This one I was talking about, Jimmy Neutron? Aw. Oh, here's this guy. Hey, big fella. Oh, no, I haven't done it. Oh, God, how much have we smashed? I'm gonna need the elephant for this. Can the elephant suck up the crystal? I've at least done 1,000. Oh, my God, 22,000? I have to do... Did he say 70? Oh, no. Is there maybe like a later part in the level that you smash like a bunch of it or something? There must be. That's how it was for the ostrich layer. I remember we were like really stressing about it. And then like at the end of that level, you smash like 50,000 cubic meters of thorns. This is cute though. All right, we'll remember then to just like keep an eye out maybe. I'm sure again like they'll give me a part of the level where you do that. Also, why haven't I bought clothes yet? I'm doing that first. Don't let me forget to go back down in there though. We want to get as much done as we can with the new outfit that we're gonna make. Cling clang ting tang, it's music to my ears. What's he making? He's making a lamp. This is so cute. It's his little snake craftsmanship shop for him. This is a little fashionable snaky. Welcome to the style shop. Well, I got fossils to spend, baby. Ooh, banana tie? Banandium chip bolo. Dang. Oh, adorable. Lemon fresh is crazy. You want to do like, let's do like defense breeches, banana tie, lemon shirt, lemon color, and Pauline purple, I guess. Oh, but now you got it. Now we can get those. Well, we have a bunch of, so let's see. Blue would look good maybe, or purple. Purple will match my little outfit. Let's get blue also, though. Which of these is a better power? This one. Yeah, we'll get them all. I mean, I'm not going to not get them all. But it can get stronger. I bet it can. Okay, nice. Time to change. Alright, I like lemonade color. That's gonna look bright as fuck on the sands, though. These. Pauline can get... Let's see, which of these do we think looks best? These are so cute. Aww. This is little Rosie the Riveter Pauline. Whoa, this one is crazy.
How's it look?
This definitely matches the best. But I think this one's cute. I wouldn't say that one's bad. I'm doing that one. I like the blue too. I don't think, the thing about like the Pauline fits, I don't think there's a way that one could be cuter than the little raincoat. Like, I think that they, clearly they peaked with that, and that's fine, honestly. I think that they, like, it's fine. It's okay that they peaked with one that's that good. What is going on? I'm sorry, I ruined your little business here. I just want the fossil, see? You must retrieve that. You must treasure that rare fossil. Alright, we'll go in here. And then we'll go back down to that underground area. Ooh, this one's cool. Did somebody just honk at me? I like the color on DK2. We haven't really had like a white color before. What is this song? Have I ever heard this before? Sis says he thinks this is the best challenge gate. I don't know why we've been like waiting, like patiently waiting for those guys. You can just do that. Oh, I need them for this. Okay, there we go. Huh! Oh, I see. Oh, this is cool. Because they'll definitely, like, degrade more. Oh, how am I supposed to get over here, then? I could snake to that, I guess. How the heck am I supposed to get over there? I want to go back to the beginning on this one. That looks like there's something on the wall over there. This is a cool way to utilize these little monsters. Okay. One's easier to do this with anyway. Ow, you got my fucking... No. Now we go here. You gotta be in the dark, in the shade for this. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Can one of the forms walk on the spines? The, zebra can't, can he? No. What about snake? I imagine they can't. I'm sure they can't walk on the spines. Whatever. I'm fine that we died. I don't care. It doesn't count in this one. It only counts in the ones where I say it, where I admit that it counts.
Careful, okay?
All right, I'm gonna go past here, and I want to look at that thing. That looks like that's where you come out from. Can also go down here. Hey, Zebra, get some rest. I hope you feel okay tomorrow. Oh, we got to use this one now. I see. Tricky. Now we got to ride on the light. Whee! That is fun. Fun for us. Lit path switchback. All right, now we just got to get through this bullshit here. You guys, a new Katamari game came out. That seems kind of crazy. I was actually looking at One Piece Greg's thoughts on it, where he was saying this is just on Twitter, or maybe it was on Blue Sky. He was posting that he didn't like how much of the maps and stuff seemed to kind of be like reused from other Katamari games. Because this is like the first new one in such a long time. And to be fair, like the last couple new Katamari games, like at least I know the Xbox 360 one. I don't know if the PS3 one is like this, but I know the 360 one is. They're sort of more, almost like kind of like a best of a little bit.
And we're back.
As the Katamaris got further from We Love Katamari, which is the last one that Keita Takahashi worked on, they sort of like more and more used like returning content. But because this is the first like really new one in such a long time, I do agree that it sounds kind of lame for them to still be using like the house or just like some of those other like environments that are like so kind of done at this point. This thing is in here? Oh, I see. I've been looking at this banana and wanting to get this since we like got down here. Just because it's like the banana on his tongue is just fun. I didn't mean to fuck up that little guy in the process, but... No, more purple stuff. But I'm sure that it's still good. I know it got like decent reviews. I think we're soft dibsing that. Oh, is that the fossil over there? Okay, we're gonna do one thing at a time. First of all, the Oasis observation deck. As everyone knows, you can't have a desert without an oasis. Here, the oasis is found in the village center. Where does the water come from? To find the answer, one must simply peer under the oasis itself. So crystal is like this, right? This like translucent stuff. Not like the blue material. Is I think what Zebra was saying. Which we definitely still have smashed a lot of. Is it fractonium then? Is that what the blue stuff is? It feels weird that it wouldn't be that, but... I guess that makes sense too if it's just the stone of the area. Was I gonna say something? I feel like I was... Oh, here we go. Again, I think there must be like an area in this level that has like a large quantity of it. I don't think we've seen one so far. We'll just have to be on the lookout. Alright, I haven't been down here, have I? Something's hiding just beyond here. Yeah, Katamari I was talking about. I am excited to play the game. I do think that, like, if we are, like, again, once we're done streaming this, I probably will want, like, even though the game is out now, I probably will do some other stuff first. So that's why I'm, like, soft dibsing it. Because, like, were someone to jump in and play it before me, that would be fine, I guess. But I don't think any of the Steeners in the group, other than Comb, who I already talked to about it, I don't think any of the Steeners in the group really will. So I feel like it's a fairly safe bet. And we've never missed one of those ever before today. Look at her. Pauline looking tough. Thinking she's tough. This level really is like the Will digging through to DK64. Because he's missing out from all the jewels. I saw a post the other day that was like... Oh, what series was it also? I saw a post the other day that was like, what series is all this? Or like, what series is this? And it was like a guy like digging through like coal to get to the jewels, but on the other side of his, like where he stops digging, on the other side, it's all just still coal. I can't remember what like the quote retweet that I saw was though. What was it?
Should we teleport there?
It was one that I agreed with too. No, I don't think it was an anime or a manga. I think it was a game. It was one that I was like, yeah, I bet that is like that. Or maybe I did. Maybe it was something that I had seen. Or played.
Refreshed and ready to go.
The visual is, it's like the webcam or the face cam that we have. But instead of getting to jewels, he's digging like through like a big like tunnel of coal, and then on the other side of where he stops digging, it's just more coal. There's like there's no quality to what he's like at any point on the adventure that he was taking. But it wasn't like an annoying wrong one, because I remember seeing it and being like, yeah. Fuck, what was it?
Should we teleport?
Alright, I'm gonna go get the big fossil. I'm a little worried that it's gonna be Puff Toss. The Last of Us? Maybe. It doesn't sound like that's right, though, because I haven't played The Last of Us. It also could be, sorry, looking at it, it could be that stupid boss from DKC3. That one actually seems more likely that guy who's like got the, he's like a sea urchin kind of guy, and he's got that goopy like middle part. Barbos, there you go. Are we going Kong Bananza on, let's see. Well, we want to dig down, right? And then get these guys into the hole. Beebo ba ba boo. I missed this song, Will. Couldn't you see like chapter 5? Oh, it totally is that guy. Couldn't you see like chapter 5 Xenoblade 3 like during like the big like climactic moment, and then that song starts playing? Come on. Sea urchin, it definitely is him. Covered with spikes on the outside, yet tasty on the inside. It often fell prey to swordfish while lurching and vulnerable. 'Cause you fight that boss with On Guard. Do you? You do. Do you? You definitely do. Do you? You fight that boss with On Guard. Okay, so we did that. Should we continue on? Play the sound. I don't have it anymore, Sis. I got rid of it. Pinchy! I gotta free up space on the soundboard. Yeah, and I think Zebra will at least understand where I was coming from, Will. I bet a lot of these bananas will be, like, out there. I think I'm gonna continue the main quest right now. I'm gonna continue the MSQ to take a page out of other things that I know Will likes. Snake water. Snake water. Snake water. Snake soft? Snake water. How's snake haba? Elephant? Water bomb? Whoa. This is super cool. Not that. Not you. Whoa. Now we... Hell yeah. Watch this. Now... I was gonna, like, ostrich out of there for a perfect dismount. I'm sure there are other weird ways you can do that, but that's fun. Do you suck up water with the elephant? And I guess you do. Do you need to do that in the elephant layer for anything? Certainly you can. Like, they give you that whole big hot springs area. I wonder if this, like, dumps the water down there or something at some point. Isn't the sun spectacular? Would you believe? What is this, a big butt plug? There's a sun over there, too. Turn the suns on and off by striking the snake switch. I see Cranky up there. That fuck. I see him. This is kind of like Immortals of Avium. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blah, 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 blah. He looks at Pauline. Rosie the Riveter, eh? I remember when women couldn't vote. All right, well, I'm not sure what any of that has to do with anything, Cranky, but charming as always. What's up, big dog? Hell yeah. We got 3 bananas here. I love how he's just throwing that shit. Yeah, me too, Sis. It's satisfying to use a bunch of your little resource And it's also satisfying to knock 3 pegs off of the like the checklist at one time. I like his little banana tie too. It's cute there. They should sell the. You know what they should do? Right now they're doing a thing where they I've been noticing this stuff more and more than usual because I just went to a bunch of them. But they're doing a collab at the Pokemon centers in Japan. That's the clothes from like the default clothes that you get in Pokemon Legends ZA. Ugly outfit, and they seem really like low quality. Like the little like Trilby hat kind of thing is like it's like if it's straw, like if it's truly a straw hat, that's generously good quality. Like it looks terrible. It does not look good at all. I would be surprised if it's like not like a hat made out of paper almost. And then they have like the jacket, which again just looks ugly. The best thing about that outfit, in my opinion, is the girl character's big pants, and you can't even buy those. But what they should have done is they should have done a Donkey Kong Bananza clothing line. That would have been fire. Ties, overall shorts. That would have gone hard. Self-portrait, crafted by Grumpy Kong. That's cute. Fuck Grumpy Kong, though, and everything he stands for. Oh, look at her earring. Lovely. Oops. You smashed all of them except for Grumpy? What, out of, like, respect, sis? Out of a warrior's pride? That's kind of raw, but... I guess, I mean, we gave Grumpy Kong a warrior's funeral. A warrior's burial we definitely gave him. Nothing that we did underground, like, blasted out of Poppy Kong, did it? I'd imagine that there probably is something, though. I'd probably just dig through her. You know what? Watch this. There is something. Beebula beepa. Beebula beepa ba ba beep beep beebula beepa. Oh, it was the Lucky! Oh, and it bore a big hole in her forehead. Hell yeah. Blasting for gold. Oh, fun for us. Oh, shoot. I missed it? My bad, I thought there'd be more. What if Donkey Kong had, like, a devil fruit power? And, like, specifically, it was the gold fruit from One Piece Film Gold. Guild Tesoro's power. He'd have so much stored up ammo. Even though I'm pretty sure that was a Logia power. And he could just produce gold on his own. But if it was just that he could manipulate gold, he would have so much stored up gold. What if he made a gold banana and he couldn't eat it? Alright, I take it back. I think his power should be the fruit, and that would be fun. I think Donkey Kong's power should be the fruit. Gorilla. Wielder of the fruit. I think that would be Wanda. What the fuck is this also? Mario mechanics? Oh, this is turning on that sun, and this one turns on that sun. This is really cool. I'm sure you'll have to get all kinds of tricky with these. All right, we are going to do this whole, like, segment up here. I think I'm going to kind of be a little breezy going through it, though. And then we'll clean up next week. We only have 12 bananas left to get. Again, I knew, like, it seemed like we had a lot, like, less than an hour ago. But I knew that, like, some of this stuff would kind of fill in the list more. All right, so we got to go across here. This is a good one for the banana birds, because this... Whoops. All right. This little, like, cloudy area over here kind of looks like their little banana bird kingdom, almost. Oops. Ow. DK! I should have brought some apple juice also. That's what I was trying to do. However, we only move forward. We don't move back. I don't need apple juice.
A banana!
He one-hand chunked that. Under the Viper's chinny chin chin. Adorable. Is this a big Viper? Oh, it is. I like this just snake. I like this just snake. I'm buying a snake. It's no heat November. He is making like a little face. All right, now you know I got to get on top of here. It's the readathon, it's no heat November, and I'm buying a snake. I'm in the double wide. My anitizers are in the oven. This is laziness, but I know I'll make it all back. Oh, and I got a little fucking out of it. This one, though, I don't feel so bad destroying. I felt bad destroying the Elders thing because he was so proud of that shit. Window Viper. Get it? It's like Window Wiper. What if Donkey Kong fought Wiper from One Piece with the power of the gold fruit? The airborne elegance. The opulence is seen in details. It is a work of art as much as it is a corridor. And with a roof adorned in spikes, well, you can rest assured that security is flawless. I don't know what that is. Okay, these guys are purple. Maybe, are these guys purple like this kind of purple? Are you purple like that's purple? Come on out here. Alright, or I'll just push you out. They are purple like that's purple. Holy shit, Sis. That would be so powerfully strong. Alright, can I get him? I'll say this now because every time I see one of these crocoid guys, I wonder. My hope was like a little bit deterred. This is cute also. Fossil in the little glass display. My hope was a little deterred when we got to like the halfway point in the game and we were definitely not done with fighting Void Kong yet. But I still sort of think K. Rool could be in the game. If he's not, like, what'll, like, really, like, destroy my faith is if, like, the final, oh, glass. Okay, like, that's crystal. The glass walls are crystal. What will totally ruin my faith is if we get to, like, the final layer and, like, the big fossil is, like, K. Rool or something. Obviously. But until then, I'm holding out the possibility that I hope that it could still be possible. I think it would be disrespectful too, but like I don't think that the game is necessarily really implying that the fossilized things are like dead. Unless like they really go plot on this and like we're like way in the distant future or something. Which again, I think like could maybe be possible. It would be kind of weird, but I do think that like our Pauline is not the Pauline from Mario Odyssey. I still believe that. Like if we're talking about being transparent about the plot. But part of me hasn't really given up hope that like K. Rool could still be in it. I know the references have been very like reference so far. But I feel like it seems like it's really kind of been reverent. You know? Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know if, I don't know how much that has been really confirmed. Or how much it really would be confirmed, but that's still sort of where I'm at, like, with what I think kind of will happen in the game. Can you get over here, you guy? I'm gonna get behind you. Okay, I need this. I want because I can use this to really blow up the glass. Or, oh, I guess I hit the thing. If it never gets confirmed that her grandma is the Pauline from Odyssey, I think it makes the most sense that that's what they would be talking about. Because if we're saying like Mario is the same Mario that fought Cranky, then I feel like it makes sense that like the regular like Rare's DK could be this DK. Still, you know. And this is obviously not like the Pauline, you know. Yeah, I think it's fun when like to knock all of them out. What's your guys' favorite series to be invested in the lore of in like a way that is like silly because there's not really lore? Because like Mario and or Donkey Kong is definitely up there for me. It's one of my favorites to be like, what's the lore implication of this? When it's just fucking Mario. Pokemon I don't like, because I think Pokemon has flirted with having, like, real lore. Pokemon, though, however, is also a series that wants to introduce some new, completely, like, game-specific, like, big, fucking deviation to, like gimmick to the gameplay formula. Then people are like, well, we got to figure out how to work that into, like, the lore of the other games, like, specifically with the Mega Evolution stuff. Even though I do kind of think, like, they had that, like, the era where they, like, were like, it's like a multiverse was, really, like, only one era, kind of. And they sort of haven't really expanded on that since. But the fandom sure like to think that, like, that they care a lot about that. I like when Pokemon will reference things, I like when Pokemon will reference, like, other, like, characters from other games and stuff like that, or, like, a character from another game will appear in, like, a newer game, because I think that's fun, and it makes it feel like there's a real world. But I feel like, at the same time, they, are more hesitant to do that these days than they ever have been. I think like of like Gen 7 being the last game that was like that kind of, that really had those kind of returning characters that you could battle and stuff. Like I used to think that was so fun. And then it feels like they've just stopped doing that. Other than, I guess, Legends, which has, you know... At least Legends, like, I don't know. I feel like Legends Arceus is just like, look at this guy. Isn't this guy like this guy? And you're like, yeah, I guess that's their ancestor. They look exactly alike. And ZA, from what I understand, has very little in the way of, like, cameo returning characters. Like, the ones that are important to the plot, obviously, are, but I think it would have been cool if they had gone, like, way overboard with that stuff, but they really haven't. So it's definitely not that, is what I mean to say. But I think with Mario, it's just, like, fun and funny, because, like, I'm sure someone at Nintendo does care about the consistency of those kind of things. But it doesn't feel like there's a lot of consistency, really. It's just funny to imagine, like, the same Super, like, being the same guy who did all of these different, like, diverse adventures for him. That's what I like about it. Same with DK. I guess I can't break these. Unless I can use his block. Oh, I guess I have to kill him too. He's got a thing. He's got a... Just humor me, I'm sorry. Okay, I do want to get on top of this, though. I can climb this, obviously. Whoops. Okay. Was there a warp thing? I want to go up there. It probably doesn't matter that much. Also, like, I'm down here and I didn't even break the thing. I guess we gotta go back. It won't take me super long to just run through there. Watch this. Meow. Bibula zebra. Biba biba baba biba bibo biba. Shade clouds. Going up. I like the. I really like the. I don't really get desert from this level. I guess that's what they want me to go for. And also there already was, like, a snow world. But I feel like desert doesn't really, like... Did I not get this? Oh, Stina. Did I just get a checkpoint? We gotta go back here. We gotta get all the little houseies at least.
Should we teal up?
Real quick. I don't really get desert exactly from, like, the aesthetic here. Even though that definitely is what they're going for, obviously. But I think the, Is he hidden back here? Did I get him? I guess I didn't. I think the, like, clouds and, like, the artificial sun and these, like, kind of geometric, like, snake ways. These Dragon Ball snake ways. I think that all of that is very cool, like, area design. Tail end getaway. And it's the tail end of the stream.
Hey, DK, are you awake?
Oh, she's wide awake this time.
I just had a great idea. Rambi should start a taxi service in my hometown. The Rambi you there in a smash.
Pauline, that sounds dangerous both to city infrastructure and also lives?
He could stampede through the sky and bust through buildings to find the quickest routes and, maybe that's not such a good idea.
She wants chaos. Funny.
Bet you dreamed about bananas, didn't ya?
Yeah. You can't be mad at her, really. Look at my little zebra trail.
Should we teleport?
How could you really be mad at her for anything? Even if she started a Ramby taxi service and Ramby fucking caused 9/11, how could you really be mad at her for anything? She's just a little funny. How are we doing on our smashing stats here also? Alright, oh, we're almost there. Okay, nice. We definitely could pretty easily get that, Speak of the devil, here's another one. We definitely could pretty easily get that if I just reset the landscape. Got 10 banana bird fossils left to get, so that's good. We have the big fossil. Alright, we're definitely now in the fancy getaways. Does it tell you when you have all the getaways on a layer anything in the game?
Hey, DK, are you awake?
Well, we only got up 3 seconds ago, so
The snakes here made their very own suns. It seems like they're just as warm and bright as the sun on the surface. Brighter, maybe. So bright that it's hard to get to sleep.
yeah, well, it's never stopped her before.
Good night.
She sounded almost like a little huffy on that one.
Wow, you were out like a
The time of days never affected our sleep schedule before, Pauline. These clouds are so curious. Yeah, I agree with you, though. Because I know, like, this is the most built, like, version of the hideaways. But I love the hideaways, and I would just really hate to to have missed one at the end of the playthrough. I guess, like, there'd be no way of knowing, really. Ignorance would be bliss, kind of, on that, but...
steady.
Oops. Alright, now I can go here. I'm sure we could ostrich around on a lot of this. But throwing chunks at this, like, thing in the middle here to, like, change the time of day, this is so, like, Zelda dungeon pilled that I'm gonna play this one the intended way. This is fun. Okay. Oh, maybe I had it the right way the first time.
Focus.
Can I stand on this? No. Okay. Can't break when on. Can I just get that? How hapa? Can I hit it from under here and get it? There's no way, right?
Aim.
Eh. Wow. I probably could have just jumped to that, but that was a fun way to do it. This feels very Zelda to me. Oh wait, I'll need to do it though like that. Yeah, maybe I can just like, oops. DK! Oh. Oh. Well, these ones I can just jump down here and get.
Mask meta.
I miss him. It'll never end. We'll do a clean slate when the next playthrough starts. Can I just dig in here? No. Let's see. I gotta get up to get down then. Can I bust through this? No. Well, you can charge this when you're climbing. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Snake.
Why are there so many ostriches?
It's the closest thing we've got. Ostrich is the closest thing I have to snake. Can you throw a rock at these ones in the thing to get them? Oops. There we go. Snake alert. That one looked like it was changing as the thing went. What was making that happen? Yeah, I got you, Will. Don't worry, Will. I got you. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. I keep going the wrong way around the board to get to Ostrich. The snake is fun to use. I like this power. The thing with the elephant is like he feels so useful, and then yet at the same time, I think he's like antithetical to like I don't in a way I feel like he's like not antithetical. He's like too much of what you can do in the game. The elephant is like the furthest extent of what can be done, but with like the press of a button, basically. He's literally there just to destroy everything. So unless we're in a room where I'm like, it's gonna take me fucking forever to destroy all of this, then I feel like I'm not really that I'm not really that encouraged to use him, just because he doesn't really do anything else. Yeah, that was the era, Will, when you could just be lol to random and have a huge internet meme. We think we could travel below if only the shadow wasn't making the path so hard. I do need to do this, then? Won't this, like...
Focus.
No. Okay, that's good. Even though I'm sure you can just ostrich that, too. The ostrich is another one where it's, like... to some degree, I feel like they thought about, like, how far you can get around with it. But to another degree, I feel like they... I mean, I think they thought about it. I just don't think that they, like, wanted to really give you limitations on it, you know? Which I do get. You want to have a power that feels like a cool power. Raw. And now there's no more shadow. And now he's down here. Hmm. You pummeled that pillar. Hell yeah, I did. What's up, dude? Do it.
Wow.
Did we go... I didn't go out to that, though. This is like the way that's going to take me to the boss, I'm pretty sure. Unless there's like a whole other like world floor, but I can't imagine there is. 5 sublayers? If there's like a real meaty 5th sublayer, then I don't know. We might just have to call that one next week. Yeah, this is Hotaka. We gotta get this banana over here. Which I guess we can... Let's see. I need some way to... I think I can make that happen. I'm gonna use a muskmelon, maybe. Look at him. How is he climbing with just his snake coils while holding this with his hands? I mean, I guess snakes, like, definitely can climb like that, but... Hell yeah. Did you see that shit? Hell yeah. That was slick as fuck on our first try. That was a fun one. Yeah, the inverted castle, like, early into getting to that area, it definitely, like, monsters in there do a lot of damage. Oops. That's the problem I always run into in Richter modes specifically, because I like to just, like, skip through as much as I can with Richter. And as soon as I get to that part of the game with him, I'm always like, oh man, I have not, I should have taken my time a little bit more. That's why I think the Castlevania extra modes are all like a fun thing to try to do a speed run for. Because you really, like, at least that's how I like to play them, is just try to blitz through it as fast as you can. You already beat the game.
Gorilla.
Just your classic gorilla. Alright, we're finished with the snake now. Yeah, the Harmony one is cool too. I just think that Dawn of Sorrow has a particularly cool one. I won't say anything, like, I guess I won't, like, spoil it really if you don't know what it is. It is like a secret mode, even though the game has been out a long time. Okay, we're almost there with this. This is a room for the elephant. I probably have all that I need right now, but this is just fun, so let's just destroy everything. I guess I can't do that. I'll have to do this. Wait. Elephant! He looks so business when he's in the elephant like that. When you get a banana as the elephant, he looks so business. Alright, well, I'm positive we did it there. Oh, we got the snake fractones now. Rock on. Rock on, dude! Oh! Snack will always make himself laugh at dumb shit.
Hey, DK, are you awake?
No.
I'm having the time of my life.
Oh, me too.
Thing is, when I first got to the underground world, I was just so scared. Now, I love exploring this place. Everything here is so wild and new. It's exciting, you know?
Yeah.
I never would have felt like this if I stayed on the surface. I hope we can always go on adventures together, DK. Good night.
That one was wonderful. And she was so confident when she was doing the snake song. Pauline really peaked with Snake Bananza. Personally. Some might point to her early work, but it's hard to argue how much she really came into her own confidence as a performer with Snake Bananza. See? Is something coming? There's something down there. Alright, we definitely have enough for this, right? Yeah, 100,000. Alright, but I saw a little bonus zone here. And we're gonna do it. And yeah, we're gonna do it.
Let's do this!
I think we're almost to the boss, though. We gotta be close. Here we go. Now we get a puzzle version of this. Oh, a little ice snake. I definitely think they want you to use glare here also. Like, this is where you would use glare. Because you can slow down, like, the rate at which this is moving. But, like, am I gonna use the glare? No. I'm just gonna suck it up and do it fast. Unless I, like, have to use the glare, in which case I guess I begrudgingly will. I played Mario Galaxy, and Nintendo won't make me buy it again. Okay, DK. We might need to have played Mario Galaxy a little stronger here, buddy. I'm gonna need a chunk to get in there. Correct. 'Cause I know there's something in here. Alright, I don't need to worry about that guy, really. DK? DK, remember we played Mario Galaxy. Do you think he did? Hey, Pixel, good job. I'm looking forward to, like, once I get my team and everything, I do want to do the side quests, because it doesn't seem like there's that many of them, and they're all fairly quick to do. At least the ones that I've seen so far. But I'm also kind of excited to just, like, get through ZA and just be done with it. Not to say, like, that even as, like, a negative. I just mean, like, it's refreshing sometimes, like, to play an RPG specifically that you can just kind of beat, you know? That's kind of, like, that's sort of one of the reasons why I was like, yeah, I'll get this game. Just because I'm like, you know, it can't be that long, it can't be that deep, and it's Pokemon, which I like. Just something, like, easy for me to get through. Some gamers are out here saying, like, man, games are so expensive these days. They better be long enough to, like, get my money's worth out of them. But for me, I'm like, especially with an RPG, I want it to be just long enough. Catch me subtweeting Metaphor. Metaphor, which is not even real. Like, that was just sort of, I don't really mean that, because Metaphor I had the opposite problem with. I think I wish it was longer. Metaphor is not a good example of what I was talking about. I know that's a weird thing to say about a game you didn't finish, but I don't know. All of our opinions and takes can't be based completely on logic. Sometimes it's just a feeling thing. Seven bananas left. Oh, I'm killing it, darling. And how are we on the other fossils? 3. We're doing good. You get all of this stuff just by going through the game. Do we hear a pickaxe? Grumpy Kong again? It couldn't be. He's back? This is gonna be a career highlight. Why did the fuck did you bury me? Oh my god, well, we're gonna have to tack another extra, like, 20 minutes onto this stream. I gotta bury him again. Grumpy Kong. Oh, we're gonna have to use the sun for this. Interesting. Alright, right off the bat, am I thinking I maybe need to, like, hop up into those and break them open? Let's try it. Snake! Yes, that's exactly what we have to do. Okay. And now we can punch through his inner part. Or I can just get on top of him here? Can I punch him like this? No, he has a little helmet of it, too. Alright. Well, we probably then just want to, like, open all of these, because he doesn't seem like he really wants to cooperate with me much on this. Ow. I wanted to do the big punch. Oh, he's not dead? I thought he was... Or I thought he was, like, in stun mode for his, like, next attack. I'm giving it to Snake. Punched.
Guess it's time to clock out.
Hell yeah. We're crushing these bosses. I can't believe all... Oh!
We did it, DK!
Cute! Look at her little pants.
You and me, we're the best!
Easiest screenshot of my life. Wait, I'm taking video of that, actually. I want the one without the text on it. Oh, there is a phase 2. Maybe? What is this? No! No, now we're in the punished arc. Oh, maybe we have to chase him down here? I wonder if this is this boss over or is this still going? Not the punished arc, not our 4 goat. Well, those guys have portals in them, though. But that means she could be anywhere. What the fuck? Oh no, he's in donkey jail. No. Punished Kong. Jailed Kong. Oh, nobody wants me when my little friend is gone. Ah! Oh no. His donkey regrets. Think about friend. And now I can't use my Bananza either. Oh. Well, that was uneventful. I think we need to groove layer. We need to save this for next time. Here, I want to get back in there, maybe? He just punched through the ground. I wanted to, like, mess around in there. I wanted to do bits. Where's my Mario Kart rewind button? I wanted to do bits in jail. Fuck! I didn't know that was gonna happen. Nice F for me. Okay, that's definitely where we're gonna leave it. Maybe if I leave, and maybe if I, like, exit out and then, like, exit into the game. Let's see if it'll put me back in there. I don't think it will load me in exactly where we were. Doesn't it put you at a checkpoint? Okay, good. I wanted to do bits. All right, next week, donkey jail. I'm just completely in disbelief. Not actually, because, like, of course, like, this is easily something that, like, would happen, but, like, I'm inconsolable over this. Now we have to donkey find a. First thing, though, I'm gonna make my little clip here. And I didn't even get to bury Grumpy Kong. He buried me. Where's the RES?
You and me, we're the best!
Cute. Well, like, I just, like, noticed that, like, he was made out of that material, basically, Sis. And I was like, well, there's got to be some way to get the... I think this is going to be the screenshot for the Let's Play episode, though, because I like this. Or for the, the YouTube upload. Try not to laugh. Man, whoops. Man, we were this all stream, and now we're this. You never want to go from this to this. You feel me on that? That's rough, dude. I went from this, I lost this, and now I'm this? That's fucked up. Guys, hell of a session, though. That was a cool level. I felt like in that one, we went through, like, a bunch of environments also. Like, every layer of that level really felt like a different thing. Which I wouldn't say is, like, not how the rest of the game has been. I think the layers have been pretty, like, diverse and cool, each one. But, oh, God, now I gotta look at this. I went from this with my friend and my snake and this. I lost this, and now I'm this, and now I gotta look at this? Guys. Thank you for watching. I hope everybody has a good week. I hope that if you're celebrating No Heat November along with me, that you stay warm. It's getting cool out lately. So bundle up and pinch those pennies, baby. That's what Penny says to Destiny, I think. When it's time to initiate. She says, pinch my pennies, dude. That's stupid. Guys, thank you for watching. Big love. Me and Diddy Vegeta will be back here next week to save Pauline, hopefully. And save the day. I'm excited for if there will be like a little story maybe that comes out of this, or some little character development for Pauline, because I think that will be cute. And I'm excited about it. I'm also excited for more Girouge next week. Girouge is kicking into gear. We're done with like the first like big main quest basically. And I don't know where we're going from here other than to like fight like the big guy and see what happens after that. So that should be exciting too. And otherwise, just stay kicking and stay cool. Hell yeah, guys. Thanks for coming and watching and chatting with me. I'll see you next time. Bye.